Oh, Upchurch, 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 yeah. Oh, Upchurch, 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 yeah. You already know what we're about to do today. Let's go ahead and tap into it.
You know my squad. You know my squad. I said now ain't nobody messing with my squad. You know my squad. You know my squad.
Subscribe Squad, it's another day, it's another dollar, and it's time for another freaking reaction, because that is what we do. You look at me and I look at you. You look at me and I look at you. You look at me and I look at you. You look at me and I look at you. That is what we do. Now, before we go ahead and react to some more Upchurch, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to hit that like button. I need you to hit that sub button. I need you to hit that bell button, because you can ring my bell. Ring my bell, my bell. Ring it, that we know every single time, literally every single time that I drop a new video. Not only that, but Scribe Squad, guess what we have as goal? We're trying to get to 20K subs by the end of the year. I know for a fact that we can do it. I know we can do it, because I'm out here getting it, you're out here getting it. We're going to go ahead and get it together and get to 20K subs. Now, with that being said, look, today we're reacting to one of my favorite songs off this album. It's called Fallen, featuring Upchurch's mom. We reacted to the song, but now we are reacting to the music video. So, you know what I'm saying? Without further ado, let's go ahead and tap into Upchurch and his mama. Let's go.
If you feel like you're falling, tell me and I'll also make believe. And if you feel like you're empty, let me in your soul, I'll fix the leak. Ooh, I've been down and I didn't want to get up.
I think I really want to make a cover to this song, though. Like, high key, I think this might be the next remix that we do or something. I don't know.
I've been down and I didn't want to get up. Staring at the sun, not caring if I drive up. The whole world around me steady looking at a screen. People like, quit bitching, cause that's how they found me. But my number's climbing still, don't forget to call my mama and tell her that I love her, not bother her with the drama. Cause tomorrow's not a promise, it's a blessing, and that's honest. And that's coming from a sinner, so when I sleep inside my cup, I hope you hear me.
I mean, just the cinematography is just amazing. The color scheme that he chose, like, I like the lights. It's just got such a vibe to it. Really, like, real talk vibe.
And that's honest, and that's coming from a sinner, so when I sleep inside my cup, I hope you hear me in your dreams. Hope you learn from my mistakes. Hope you open up your mind to power nature lets us take, and embrace the vibrations of the freedom in the wind. Born to be great, make a change and live it all again.
If you feel like you're falling, tell me and I'll also make believe.
She better sing.
And if you feel like you're empty,
Hey,
let me in your soul, I'll fix the leak.
go, Patty. First of all, Upchurch's mom is really beautiful. Shout out to Upchurch. That's where you get your good genes from. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Miss Patty. That's where you get your genes from. Never forget it.
Rock bottom ain't bad if you need a rock in your life. Every great man busted a block at the bottom, am I right?
That's an interesting perspective, though. Rock bottom ain't bad if you need a rock in your life. Talk about looking at the glass half empty or half full.
Rock bottom ain't bad if you need a rock in your life. Every great man busted a block at the bottom, am I right? Don't reply, cause I already know the answer. I've lived so many lives, some of the old ones I can't even remember. My eyes seen 1,000 years, my body seen 27. This is my year of fighting the music industry devil. So when I turn 28, I take...
Go ahead and talk about it. The music industry devil. Talk about them. Talk about it. You don't need no label, big dog. Talk about it. All you need is real fans. Talk about it, big dog. Preach on them.
This is my year of fighting the music industry devil. So when I turn 28, I take a shot of holy water. 100 proof that you ain't gotta fall inside the pit of darkness. You ain't gotta listen to to me. I'm a speck inside the ocean, but I'm swimming in the water where you ponder up a purpose.
He said he is speck inside the ocean, but he's swimming inside the water, meaning that he is speck inside of this small pond. That's the music industry. Or this big pond. That's the music industry. You know what I'm saying? With all these other major artists, he's still making a splash. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what happened when you got real fans. Shout out to Rec. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Creek Squad. Let's go.
But I'm swimming in the water where you ponder up a purpose. Take my insight, cause I'm caring as an individual. This life is complex, getting hard to keep it simple too. So on your way down, don't worry about the ground. This dimension will give out, and we'll be right inside. If you feel like you're falling, tell me and I'll also make believe.
Cute puppies.
And if you
Hold up. Let's go back to the puppies. Can we go back to the puppies? I need to see the puppies. Yo, we go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. This is just the way to the heart with the puppies.
also make believe, and if you feel like you're ending, let me in your soul, I'll fix the leak. Whoa,
Oh, that thing called. You better sing. You better sing. If you feel like you're falling, ooh, down and also take a leap. And if you feel like you're that thing cold, ain't that thing? I swear I chopped that thing up. I swear, bro. Like, oh, if I really make a remix to that one, I really might have to do it though, and really flip it though. If you feel like falling down and also take a leap. Like, but R&B it up. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Ah. Nah, I that's seriously one of my favorite Upchurch songs. Like, real talk, seriously one of my favorite Upchurch songs. Like, Shout out to Miss Patty though. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give her respect. You can't just be calling people's that, like, low key. I don't understand that. You people's mamas is Miss and Mrs. I'm not even from the South and we do that. Like, nah. Shout out to Miss Patty. She was singing on that track. Upchurch was singing on that track. But I like the context of what he was saying. It's just like he feel like he's just this small fish in this big old pond, like sometimes. And that's really what the music industry feels like. You got your big old giants who have this whole machine behind them. And then you look at situations like Taylor Swift, the irony of the fact that Ryan was about to get signed, well, was proposed to get signed to the same label that Taylor Swift got signed to. And here we are, 10 years later, and she's got all her issues that she's going to. Mind you, she's still a multimillionaire, still sold out tours and all that stuff. So, but it's just like, you never know. The grass always looks greener on the other side. Yes, these people have all these fans and they might have all this money and they might have all this fame. But at the same time, what is it that they had to give up in order to get that? Do they have their freedom? Are they really making the music that they want? Are they really projecting the images that they want to project? Like, these are the questions that you have to ask yourself as an artist. Like, what is it that you want? Do you want fame and success? Or do you want to have a message? I'm not saying that you can't do both, but do you want to have a message that really affects people? Do you really want to be out here like changing lives? And so sometimes it'd be the artists like Ryan Upchurch or even smaller artists that really affect people in a positive way. That really connect with their fans. Not to say that the big ones don't. But there is a difference. Like, do you want fame and fortune, or do you want it to make an impact? And I feel like people who have mastered both those are some special people in the world. Like, you say what you want about his personal life, right? We're not even going to get into that. But let's just keep it on a musical level. Like, Michael Jackson's music has affected people across the world. Like, the entire world. And he was still super duper huge, right? So there's that. And then you have people who, quote unquote, like just make music that are hits, but I mean, they have like a disconnect with their fans or whatever. Like, for example, like Flow Rider is platinum hits, right? But when it comes time for him to sell at a concert, like he struggles. He got to go do clubs and festivals and stuff. But like, so it's just like, what is it that you want? What are you willing to give up? It's just things that I contemplate as an artist. Anyway, I love that song. Love the music video. It seemed like something that was very special to Ryan. So therefore, it was a dope moment for us to watch as fans. Do me a favor, more Upchurch, let me know. More other artists, let me know. Hit that like button, hit that sub button. You know what I'm saying? And I love you guys. See you next time.